Okay, guys, here we go. So when you first walk in and you have a nice formal dining room area that you walk into. And then you walk in, they have a piano, piano in this area, which I think is fine. I mean, you've got these beautiful windows off the back end of this. I would set it up a little differently, but I think this area is still nice and open. So you've got a nice open area. You've got beautiful windows off the back end of that. And then if you pan over, you've got the living room area. I would say you've got to be like at least 12-foot ceilings on this. So nice high, big ceilings on this. And then as we walk through, there's another, in the hallway, there's lights above in this tray area, which makes it really beautiful, nice and bright. They've got some of the shades drawn, but the master is really nice. I think this whole secondary area was a add-on at some point, I think. So you could come in here and probably open this whole thing up completely, or it's nice because it gives you another space where you could probably do like a little sitting area or something in here too. He's got it set up as an office, but that goes out to the back. So there again, 12-foot ceilings in here. So 12-foot ceilings throughout with lots of windows all on the back end of this room. And then 2 windows on each side of the master bed. The space in here is quite large you got 12-foot high ceilings. I would say this particular wall, you're getting close to probably 18 feet by maybe 14 feet. And then you've got that extra space in the back that gives you another, you got 3 windows that are probably, I would say 12 feet, maybe 11 feet by, the width of the 14 feet, something like that. So definitely a big master. When you walk into the master bath, you've got nice travertine floors. It's kind of got more of like a hint of more of the browns, but it looks really nice. And then new countertop, new cabinetry. You got lights above, and then you got the window above, which gives you a lot of natural light. You got a walk-in shower. The walk-in shower has dual heads, but nice walk-in shower. You come to the bathtub, inset, nice little bathtub, plantation shutters on the front. Then you got your little pocket, water closet with the toilet in there. The walk-in closet's huge. I mean, they've got a ton of clothes in here. I mean, it's like a clothing store in here. So, and then they've got storage up above it. I don't think in the video it's showing you really how big this is, but they've got a huge amount of clothing in here. It looks like a clothing store. So I would say you're looking at probably, maybe 10 feet by 10 feet, something like that. But it's kind of like weird corners and stuff like that, but definitely a lot of space in there. Let's keep walking. And then we go back out of the master and back through the formal living room, formal dining area where you've got the piano going. This wall, eventually, you could probably open this whole thing up if you wanted to. Because I don't think that there's anything that's structural in that. And if it is, it's in the top part of that. So, because that's a pretty thin beam that would go across. So I don't think that that's structural, but maybe. But then you go in, this whole back end is open and beautiful. because you've got another little dining area, and then you pan across and you've got the living space, and then the kitchen. And I don't think my video is really doing justice on how open and airy this is with those 12-foot high ceilings. You've got tray in the kitchen, so it goes up and it has like a little natural sunlight in there. You've got some can lights. Looks like you've got a fireplace, and that one looks like gas. You've got gas stove in the kitchen with a nice hood. That hood looks really nice. You've got double ovens. You got Viking appliances, so nice high-end appliances. And you got your built-in cabinet for the refrigerator. I mean, just really nice open space for this kitchen, and tons of cabinets forever. And then I'm just gonna pan slowly, dining area. And then you go way out. You got all the living space with tons and tons of windows off the back end of this. I mean, even the dishwasher, Viking, is nice. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna walk out. You've got a little bar area where it looks like they've got a refrigerator and some wine. And then I think that's a refrigerator. Let's look. That might just be a cabinet. Okay, so that's just a cabinet. So you got wine. You've got a little bay window with a seat area. And then you come out to this beautiful screened in lanai off the back. And I mean, this is a heaven send right here. You've got a gorgeous view off the back, unbelievably beautiful view with the golf course. So long views with golf course. The path looks like it's on the other side, which I always feel like is amazing. And then you go from, you know, a sitting area with, looks like kind of porcelain tile that looks like travertine. But beautiful sitting area. And then you come over to this fountain, little brick paver area, and then it goes out, and it's got a little door to exit to go out to the backyard. Off the back, you've got a beautiful view of the lagoon. That's kind of a side view from off the back end of the neighbors. But the neighbors are tucked back enough and twisted enough where you're not looking right at the back of their porch. It's not porch to porch. But really long, beautiful, open. The video is not necessarily showing how much space there is in between these trees, because you can definitely, it just sends you right out, right through the golf course. And that goes all the way down. You know, just beautiful, beautiful views off this back end. So, and then I'm going to take a panoramic view of the backyard. Got a little pan. I don't know how much with the sun glare that you're going to be able to see, but really beautiful off the backyard. The landscaping is really nice too. Looks really pretty. Roof looks fairly new. I don't think it's brand new, but we'll have to look on the disclosure statement. You've got some beautiful landscape lights that are already coming on, but those look like they're wired in. Let's go back inside. So we come back in, you know, back into the main living area. I'm going to walk through this little arched hallway, and then you have another bedroom with a bay window. And in here you've got a closet. So there's your second bedroom. And then you've got a bathroom in the center. And that has been upgraded with new cabinets. The wallpaper probably needs to be taken down, but if you take that wallpaper down and paint this a light color, it would be really pretty in here. Because I think all the rest of it you could pretty much leave alone. Maybe change the faucet. And then you've got a office space that's back in the back of the, back here. And that is what they're considering, I think, the third bedroom. You could definitely utilize this as a bedroom. It doesn't have a closet, but it's a space enough to definitely put somebody in there and they would feel comfortable because they're right by the bathroom. Let's go back out and down around the kitchen, and we've got another half bath. Looks like new cabinetry since it was built. A little small cabinet, potty, and then they've got a basically a skylight that comes in, a little dormer. And you come back through and you've got your washer and dryer, and then it goes into the garage where you have space on the front side of that. You've got all your HVAC and your hot water tank in the garage, which is fine. It makes it easy access. You've got some storage area in front of that. You could fit 2-car garage here. And then you've got a golf cart parking spot over on the side, which is awesome. And you've got your plug for your golf cart. It looks like there's also storage up. So up above that garage. So cabinets in the laundry. And then we're going back into the main part of the house. There's a small little closet here. I would say tons of storage. You got a little pantry there. But tons of storage inside of this house. You got the high ceilings. You've got the flex spaces that you need because you end up having 3 bedrooms, plus that extra space in your master, plus the extra space in the back end of this, plus your lanai area. So, I mean, this thing lives really, really spacious, you know. I mean, everywhere you go, you got the view out the back. You've got some light fixtures that have been upgraded. The bathroom in here is perfect. I mean, it's just beautiful. I don't think you have to do much in there at all. Master, same thing. If you get all the furniture out of here. The floors are laminate flooring. It's got a little texture to it, and then it comes out into the wood. And this is a manufactured wood flooring. And that goes throughout the rest. So you might be lucky enough to sand this down. I'm not sure if you could do that, but sand that top layer down and restain it. But that's basically the house, you know. I think you're kind of get everything that you were looking for with the openness and that view, you know. So now it's just whether it could be a good fit here in Sun City. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and see if I can download it.